Welcome to Stream Deluxe. My name is Mr. Orange, and we talk today about the Steam Autumn Sale 2023 that is starting today, that is happening today. So also in this video, we're going to check out the way how you find the best deals. Also, I'm going to show you some of the best deals, in my opinion, the best deals, because there are thousands of games. Of course, you have to go and look a little bit more specific for your best deals. So I'm not going to show you a list. Those are the games you have to buy. No, that's not the way how I do it. And then also we're going to check out, of course, the Steam Awards, the nomination, the way how you nominate on the Steam Awards. So let's jump directly into it. So it's 1 week, the autumn sale now here in November. So also when we already check here, though, it's the classical format, I would say. So you have done here some featured games, some of the more popular games, and then probably I have to highlight this immediately before we continue. So because I think that's pretty cool. So Diablo 4, my friends, is free to play, and I'm playing it right now so much. Actually, I have it on the Battle.net launcher, so I'm also going to download it here on Steam, and now I'm going to play it via Steam because I just want to have my time counted also on my Steam launcher. But that's so cool, guys. So play for free for a whole week. So I mean, well done. So, but of course, it's also true that the player base or the players in general, that they were falling already. So now we have on Steam an all-time peak of 13,000 we had, and in the last 24 hours 7,000, and now 4,600. So let's go back. So here you see already some of the deals. So of course we have Diablo, Resident Evil 4. That's not such a good deal, but we have the 20-year Red Dead Redemption, Civilization, Starfield, still very pricey. Sons of the Forest, 23 euros. Then we have Forza Horizon for 30 euros. Forza Horizon 5 is very interesting for 30 euros because it's a good game, but on the other hand, I have to admit, the DLCs are probably still very pricey. So we can check out what's the price for the DLC. So we have Hogwarts Legacy, 36 euros. Ready or Not, Persona, Battlefield for under 10 years, Dave the Diver for 16 years, one of the more secret surprise hits, Destiny 20 years, Dark Souls 3, so yeah, and Street Fighter 6 for 40 years. So it makes sense, my friends. It makes sense, as always, as I say, it makes sense to wait a little bit for some of the deals. So not jumping directly buying the games immediately when they come out. Steam Deck OLED also you can purchase, of course. And then if we go in the second row, this is the second row of gaming, I would call it. So we have High on Life for 25 years. That's too pricey for me. So I want to see like 50% on for this. The Division 2 for 9 euros. It's like, it's like for free. Also Titanfall 2 is a classic, also very good price. And 60% on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. So I'm starting to actually think about to get myself Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. I really love the back in the days on the PlayStation. So why not playing it now here? And then here you have those different genres. You can choose them if you already know which genre you want to play or which genre you want to buy. And then we have the different franchises here, also very interesting. Then we have like the third row of games. Then we see like games like Control, Stranded Deep, Bolt Gun for 15 years, still a little bit pricey. Soulstone Survivor for 749. I like this game. And then we have the list, of course, with the top sellers. Call of Duty is there, the Steam Deck is there, Cyberpunk is there, Baldur's Gate 3 is there. Nah, no deal on Baldur's Gate 3. I know a lot of people are actually waiting for a good deal there, but this game was so incredible successful. So why would it be? Why would it be cheaper, my friends? Why would it be cheaper? So you see already servers are down. I mean, this always happens when I want to make my video. And then the Expanse, new releases, upcoming new releases. Here we see the Expanse just released on Steam. That's also pretty nice. I don't see anything new here. So this is overall how the Steam store works. So Forza, I just wanted to look at also 50% on some of the DLCs. Some of the DLCs, not all of them. So you see, that's what I mean. Then also, of course, that's maybe very important to mention that some of those bigger gaming studios, they have their own pages, and I like this. So for example, we have the Bethesda Autumn Sale with Xbox. So here I have to change to my launcher because actually the page is is down. So, but on the launcher it works. So here Bethesda games, there of course the games that I already own are a little bit grayed out. But yeah, I mean, there's good prices. Hello, Master Chief Collection stuff here at 56 euros. Still a little price. This could have been a little bit cheaper. So Sea of Thieves, 20 euros. State of Decay, Flight Simulator, Forza Motorsport, no sale at all. Came also recently out. That's okay, guys. So, I mean, I can wait a little bit for those games. I don't need to get those games immediately. Then also some upcoming Bethesda games. So I'm definitely looking forward to Clockwork Revolution. I thought that's pretty cool. Era History Untold and South of Midnight. So, so much good games coming out. I mean, this year alone was already impressive. Then we have the Quake 4, Quake games in general, Fable, Orcs Must Die, Recore, Redfall. Oh, guys, I'm really so close actually to buy Redfall, because if everyone hates on a game, then very often Mr. Orange likes it. I'm just a contrarian. That's always how I am. So I don't know why. When everyone hates on something, then I like the product. So Ghostwire, etc. So very good. The Xbox Game Studio Bethesda sale is something I definitely can recommend. And then I would say also we check now here on Steam Database. So if you want to find some specific games, my friends, and or some specific ways how you want to spend your money, so we say you only want to see the games that have never been that cheap before, or you say you only want to have games under 10 euros, under 25 euros that have like good ratings, that have a high discount, have a lot of reviews. Come to Steam Database. So that's why I always find my best deals. A Plague Tale Requiem, for example, has never been that cheap before on Steam. Dead Space. I mean, you can get now in EA Play, but never been that cheap before. High on Life. Never been that cheap. Evil West, the Callisto Protocol, 21 euros. It's getting cheaper. It's getting cheaper and very interesting. Lost Judgment, 30 euros. American Truck Simulator. Sifu, 20 euros, 50% down. Formula 123 we have. Then we have Honey, I Joined the Cult, Gotham Knights, Horizon Zero Dawn, now complete edition for 12.49, never been that cheap before. Grand Theft Auto 5, never been that cheap before, 9 euros 24. Hunt Showdown, 11.39. Back 4 Blood, 9 euros. Black Book, Sonic Frontiers, 24 euros. Unrailed, Clonoa Fantasy Reverie series by Namco, 12.49, 75% down. The Gardens Between, 2 euros 3. Roller Drome, under 10 euros. Life is Strange True Colors, now 18 euros. Good price. Interesting. Circuit Superstars, 10 euros. Great game. Love it, actually. Zonzo with a weekend deal. Death in the Water for under 10. Ocean's Heart under 5. Red Out 2 under 10. And Trek to Yomi under 8. WRC Generations under 14 and. So you see, guys, so many games that have never been that cheap before. But now, for example, we say, yeah, Mr. Orange only wants games under 5 years. Then I'm changing the filters. So where is it? Then I reload the page. And then I say, for example, not only the games that have the historical low. So let's go reload page with new filters. No, it's not working. Normally it works very quickly. So, because we want to see all the games under 5 euros. But what we see already are the games under 5 euros that have never been that cheap before. And again, Alex Kidd, Sports Bar still there, Jetlancer, Unrailed, Gardens Between, Desolate, Bee Simulator, Darkest Dungeon, etc. So use those different parameters. They are extremely helpful, my friends. They're extremely helpful. All right, so we finished this part, and now we're jumping back to the Steam Awards, because that's also important. So browse by categories, and then you can get also a free sticker. So cool. Steam Awards. Let's go to Steam Awards. So nominate your choice choices now during the Steam Autumn Sale ends. Yeah, vote from the finalists during the Winter Sale then, as always. So here we can nominate, like for example here, games you have played. So I can now Game of the Year, where I can give my Game of the Year award to one of those games that I have played. And I think I can also choose another game that is eligible. So those are suggestions. And then I click it, nominate, and yeah, that's how it goes. And then those games get in the final round. So it's like a very easy process. And sit back and relax. Outstanding story rich. So the classic rewards. We know all of this. So all right, guys. So with that, I would say there is only one last thing we have to cover in this video. That's of course the Steam Point Shop, because we want the Steam Scream 2023 items, and there again we see some cool stuff. We have some nice backgrounds. Here we go, some very nice backgrounds. Let's close this. This one also looks pretty cool as a background. Here we go. So very nice little backgrounds, etc. And then also you can buy some other items, so classical. As I would say, as always, it's pretty much the same. It's pretty similar to the Steam sale events in general, the classical seasonal Steam sale events. But I already saw some games that I'm a little bit more interested in, that I'm going to purchase. All right, guys. So thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.